Good day and welcome back to another DBZ Dokkan Battle video. In this video we're going to be taking a look at the Master Roshi Dokkan Awakening event and basically covering or discussing how you can complete the very special campaign awakening missions. Now these will not be available the entire time, so if you are watching this event for a bit of help on the Dokkan event and these are not available, then I'm very sorry. They do give you a whole bunch of medals. They are actually very straightforward, requiring you for the most part to simply do things like use one unit of each type, make sure that you use 3 turtle school units, and just in general have a pretty straightforward time. Now overall, what I will say is that the Master Roshi does seem to be a pretty solid unit. I think it's always weird when you have units like Master Roshi who are these support style kind of like combo units. It's just a very interesting situation to look at a unit like Master Roshi, and he has a lot of conditional requirements that he needs to meet to get his attack to a certain point. That's something that I think is very important to monitor if you are trying to actually operate him at a high level. It is something that you have to legitimately keep a very big track of. So all in all, yeah, I think Master Roshi from that point of view is obviously very strange to use. Like, I think a lot of players are going to be like, well, how do I get the best out of him? I have to have 2 turtle school units, I have to have a Bulma in the rotation, I have to have another Pepe Gals unit in the rotation, I have to try and have them support Master Roshi. Like, it isn't necessarily the most straightforward unit to just kind of like, you know, have operated at an incredibly high level. With that being said, he is still a very interesting, fun unit. He does lead 2 very distinctly I don't want to say Master Roshi categories because I think that could be misconstrued, but I think he does lead 2 categories that probably do need a lead. I think for Pepe Gals, it's more of a hindrance than it isn't. So I do think Master Roshi being the only 200% Pepe Gals lead right now is not a good call. A lot of Pepe Gals units are dependent on other Pepe Gals units or other named units. Having a double Master Roshi is double filling a slot on a team that may not necessarily really want him there. And I think that's something that's probably the strangest decision here, at least for me overall. Of course, yeah, all in all, Master Roshi, I think in general, is pretty decent. This Dokkan event obviously allows you to awaken both him and AGL Bulma Bunny. I think the Bulma Bunny is really solid. I think she's actually a really good unit. Her position on the team as like a really strong support that has incredibly high levels of evasion, I think is really good. She obviously helps Master Roshi hit all of his metrics as well, which is generally something that's considered to be pretty damn good. So all in all, I will say that from that perspective, I think the Bulma Bunny definitely hits a lot of the check marks that you probably want from a general banner unit. In fact, I think Bulma Bunny is very crucial to making the Master Roshi concept actually work properly. I know they do sometimes do this with general banner units, but it's especially very evident with Bulma Bunny that she's doing a lot of heavy lifting and getting that passive to work. She's making his full passive work, she's giving him a huge chunk of support, she's giving other units a huge chunk of support. Like, it isn't just her own individual performance that's really good, it's basically how she makes the team actually function around Master Roshi, which I think, you know, like I said, it isn't impossible or anything, but it definitely is more apparent that she's needed, you know, otherwise. With that being said, I think both units are very interesting. Obviously, I recommended doing the first round of multis because they discounted, so you can do that. But in general, I will say, obviously, he's a very niche, very interestingly designed unit. You'll need 77 medals for him, and you'll need 35 medals for AGL Bulma Bunny. But besides that, that's pretty much it from me. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like. And as always, I will see you guys in the next one. So until then, take care, stay safe, and yeah, that's basically it for me. Bye.